Amitabh was a respected non-government employee. When he retired at the age of 60, there was a sense of contentment on his face. A lifetime of hard work had paid off. He had a good amount of savings, a well-settled family, and a few dreams he now wished to fulfill. His family included his wife Anima, 2 sons, and a daughter. The daughter was married, the elder son was in the final year of engineering, and the younger one was studying in higher secondary. Life after retirement was peaceful. The income earned from his savings was enough to comfortably run the household. One day, Amitabh felt a mild fever. He thought, it's seasonal. It'll get better on its own. But a few days later, the symptoms returned. He told everything to Anima. She immediately suggested consulting a physician. The physician recommended a couple of tests. When the reports came in, their seriousness shocked both of them. The doctor explained that it was a kidney infection, which could not be fully cured, only controlled. And if it went out of control, dialysis and eventually a kidney transplant would be the only options. Amitabh listened silently. He realized that the treatment for this illness could exhaust all of his savings. And if that happened, the family's survival would become difficult. His son's education would remain incomplete, Anima would be left alone, and the future would become uncertain. One night, Amitabh called Anima and said, "Look, Anima, we have to act with reason, not emotions. Our savings are the lifeline of this family. If I spend everything on treatment, your lives will be thrown into crisis. The boy's education will be interrupted, and you'll be forced to depend on others." He continued, "And suppose I survive after treatment, what then? I won't be able to earn, only spend. It's better that I spend whatever time I have left with medication and a disciplined lifestyle. All I ask is that you keep me surrounded with affection for as long as I live. If your lives can go on smoothly after me, that will be my peace." At first, Anima was overwhelmed with emotion, but after a while, she understood the gravity of Amitabh's decision and nodded in agreement. A few months later, on a quiet morning, Amitabh took his last breath. But he left behind a financial stability that allowed his family to carry on. The elder son became an engineer, the younger one completed his studies. Anima lived her life with dignity and self-respect. This story teaches us, sometimes, life brings us to a point where it's not emotions, but wisdom and sacrifice that are needed. A true human being is one who rises above personal interest and has the courage to take difficult decisions for the well-being of their family.